All right. Let's have a conversation about Sha'carri Richardson. And anybody that has something negative to say about this young lady right now at this point in time, exile their ass like off the Lion King too, my nigga. Deception, disgrace. Deception, disgrace. Out of here, you feel me? We ain't got no time for the niggas that's like always. It's a time and a place for all that extra shit, bro. All that extra wanna be woke, got some shit to say shit, bro. It's a time and a place for that. But right now, let's watch this.
This is where Richardson winds up and eases back. She points to the time, 10:65. How about that? Eclipses her 10:72. The orange hair, by the way, is symbolic of I'm running on fire.
I just want the world to know that I'm that girl that every time I step on the track, I'm going to try to do what it is that me, my coach, my support team believe I can do, and the talent that God blessed me to have to do every time I step on the track.
All right, next clip.
Last week, finding out my biological mother passed away, and still choosing to pursue my dreams, still coming out here, still making sure to make the family that I do still have on this earth proud, and the fact that nobody knows what I go through. Everybody has struggles, and I understand that, but y'all see me on this track, and y'all see the poker face I put on, but nobody but them and my coach know what I go through on a day-to-day basis, and I'm highly grateful for them. Without them, there would be no me. Without my grandmother, there would be no Sha'carri Richardson. So my family is my everything. My everything is to the day I'm done.
Sha'carri, unbelievable. We offer our deepest condolences on your loss, as well as our congratulations on what you accomplished in the midst of all of that pressure.
Thank you.
You okay to say this? See you in Tokyo?
Oh.
Hey. But all right, though. So now let's have a real quick conversation. Let's have a conversation. You feel me? Let's have a conversation. I have two people to address. Two types of people to address.
This is where Richardson
Let's go ahead and mute that. Two types of people to address. One type of folks. Listen, you folks that feel like you can just talk shit about any damn body at any given damn time, like you find like, especially people that's on this huge stage doing something to change their people's life, their family damn life. You feel like you find the time, that's the time you want to tear them down, talk shit about them. Y'all did this shit with Gabby Douglas. Y'all probably did this shit with Simone Biles. I wasn't paying attention. You do this shit to a lot of damn people. You do it a lot to black females, and I'm not the type to be the pandering type, but I do not like that shit. I do not like that shit, especially when black women are athletes, and then you guys often want to say they look masculine and shit like that. I don't like that shit. Of course, they're gonna have more muscle, be having more muscular build if they're a fucking athlete. It happens, especially when the world class athlete. It's obvious. Don't just to talk shit about our sisters. Don't do that shit, bro. Don't do that shit, bro. And I love my fellas. I'm always gonna be standing for my fellas when it comes to any shit when you guys are disrespected in this world. But some shit like this, bro, what do you gain? What do you gain from tearing down this woman, this young lady that just changing her people's life? Just lost her damn mother, but you found like this is a perfect opportunity to make an example out of whether she's having colored hair, the fingernails and stuff like that. I understand the representation matters, but at some point in time, you gotta just set the fuck back and just let shit vibe and let the bigger things, let the bigger picture happen. You feel me? That's, you know, this girl having her fucking moment. And you guys want to take the opportunity to tear her down. And secondly, the other type of people that I want to address, and this may be kind of hypocritical because I just did this, but the only reason I'm even making this video right now is I want to address people that always want to highlight negativity. And I'm only making this video because it was brought to my attention that these people are out here talking shit about this girl. And I would have never seen it. I would have never seen it if it wasn't people that do support her, that are on her side, that wasn't pushing, sharing it on Facebook. It was people that actually support her and loving what she's doing and loving her story, that shared the negative message and want to throw their little tag on it as far as checking the people about the situation. They threw their little tag on it, and that right there push the negativity to a much more broader audience. That shit right there push the negativity to a broader audience. I had to come and say on this video, I really want to address you guys more than the people that's actually doing the negative shit, talking shit. I just had to, because I'm doing the video. I wouldn't be right if I didn't address them. If I didn't address people that talk shit, I had to. But I really want to address you guys that are on the side of good but want to share the negative bullshit and negative press. You guys make everyone that you hate, you make them famous. Everyone that you hate, you make them famous because you want to share. Ignore the shit. Ignore the negativity. Block it from your fucking timeline. Unfollow the people. Shadow ban work. I don't fucking know, but remove negativity from your life. Because if you always want to do is always want to dive in it and just live. And next thing you know, all you do is live in negativity. I remember Lil Duval used to always say everything on Twitter, like he's come on Twitter back in early Twitter. Like, all right, what we mad at today? He's always tweet some shit like that. So what we mad at today? Or what we fake mad about today? All the damn time. You ever come on Twitter and you see something trending, defending someone? Like, say for instance, something happened to goddamn, I don't know, Ray J. And all you see is Ray J twinning or whatever trending, and then you click on Ray J's hashtag and you look on that shit. It's only people defending him, and you trying to feel like, all right, so who said the bad thing about this guy? Where's the negative post? But it's only defensive post. It's only defending the motherfucker. So I'm like, damn. So where is the actual people that's actually talking shit? Then you realize it's probably one little small little troll that said some little stupid little silly shit. Now pissed off everybody. Now everybody's ganging up and making this negative shit blow up out of proportion to a whole big scale when it should have just been fucking ignored and nobody would have ever seen it. But now you got this shit trending, and now this person just minding their fucking business. Ray J just minding his fucking business. Next thing you know, he's trending, and he actually just like, what? Why the fuck am I trending? And he goes and looks and sees everyone defending him. Like, defending me from what? And they finally go and look and see, and they finally see this negative shit they probably would have ignored. This happens with Lizzo. I'm not the type to come on here. Yes, I feel like she should be more healthy, but I'm not gonna be the type of person to be on social media tweeting that shit all the time or whatever like that, posting about that shit all the time. But this happens with Lizzo. Lizzo be on social media and shit like that. And she said this shit on some video or whatever. She be minding her business. Then out of nowhere, she sees people in her comment section saying, "Don't worry about what Blase said about you. Don't worry about that. I support you. Do your thing and everything." She like, I didn't even know somebody even said anything about me. Then she goes and looking to see what happened. And that right there shines the light on negative bullshit. And I'm starting to realize a lot of people feed needing to find some type of negativity to live off of and just thrive off. Y'all love that shit. And the thing about it is, y'all don't do shit but tweet. All you do is tweet. You don't move different. You don't live different. And you don't even think about the negative shit that you do in your life that affect people, that make them feel some type of way. You don't think about that shit, because I see a lot of things that people are very hypocritical about when it comes to if things are flipped in the opposite spectrum, opposite perspective, and other topics that you guys don't keep the same energy, because you guys do a lot of negative shit too. But you pick and choose for your retweets, for your likes, and all the extra shit that y'all live off of. But I'm just trying to say, if you don't like some shit, you don't respect some shit, ignore it. Ignore it. Please. You guys are watering seeds of negativity. You are watering seeds of negativity. Then when them shits bloom, then you be like, what the fuck going on? You bitch, you keep giving it light. Stop shedding light on bullshit. Please. Stop shedding light on bullshit. You wonder why that snitch ass rapper blew the fuck up? It's cause y'all keep shedding light on bullshit. When are you gonna take responsibility for you clicking the share button on some shit you don't like? A lot of people, okay, say for instance, I fucks with his content. Kevin Samuels. A lot of people hate Kevin Samuels, but for the opportunity to get their shit off, to talk shit, they share his shit. And throw they little, especially on Facebook or Twitter, do they quote tweets, share his shit, do they little talk shit right there, and then as they share his shit, other people get a chance to see, what made you so mad in the first place? And you know, that did to a lot of people in his situation. People actually tuned in on their own and probably end up liking the guy to the point that he's almost at 1 million subscribers on YouTube, of almost at 1 million on Instagram, and growing at such a rapid pace with the support of hate and love. But most people probably found him initially from hate. That's just one person, one example that I'm trying to use, trying to paint the picture for you. Stop living in negativity, just thinking that you always gotta focus on that shit. Nigga, you don't know how integers work? When you how just taking steps back to just move forward. Stop trying to bring them that negative shit into your life. It give you more work to do to get to the goals you need to get into. Try to stay away from as much negative shit as possible. That's too much work. You just want the positive shit to just keep adding on, getting closer to your goal. Don't just try to find negative shit to keep pulling you back. I hope y'all get what I'm saying. I hope I'm painting a picture for you. Stop sharing negative shit. Ignore it. Please. Because I would have never heard anything negative about this young lady if it wasn't people that actually supported her. It wasn't for people that actually supported and liked what she was doing, sharing the negative shit. Please tell me you guys understand what I'm saying. Please stop searching for bullshit negatively. Please. I'm gonna get up out of here. I done said the same shit about 1,000 times. Hope y'all get what I'm trying to say. It's your boy Stacey, and I fuck with you, and the reason why is because you fucks with me. Yeah, I'm out.